If you love Baltimore sports, you'll love WNST.net.
Many of you know sports writer Nestor Aparicio from WNST, and if you know Nestor, then you absolutely know of his wife, Jennifer. He has written openly about her battle with cancer, first in 2014 and then again in 2015. Well, Nestor is here with us this morning, along with a cancer-free Jennifer. Good morning to the both of you.
Thank you.
I am so happy to have you all here. I've been following the blog, which is, to me, I started following it because it's a love story. That's what first attracted me to that. To hear you and to see what he writes about you, it's amazing. But it's been a journey for you guys.
Absolutely. It's been crazy.
But you beat it.
Yes.
Talk a little bit about the journey. What happened? What was going on for you guys?
Well, the first time we had just gotten home from vacation and I was feeling very tired. I started having pain under my arm, and my first thought was breast cancer. So I got that checked out, wasn't breast cancer, got my blood work back, and all of my numbers were extremely low. I had no immune system.
But she wasn't sick. She was standing upright. And what we find with leukemia patients is if you go in sick, you have a far greater chance of not making it.
Right.
Both times she was well, walking there. Both times I think we were a little shocked that they tell you have cancer and
you're like, I'm
you know, maybe I'm a little sick, but how could I have cancer? And the second time around was just the shock of all shocks.
I had been working and got the call at lunchtime from my doctor, and he wanted me in immediately. I waited a couple days to try and get things in order.
Well, the second time it was just a bruise. We saw a bruise on her body, and that's about platelets, and you know, her platelets were super low, and that was week 3 of the football season, last week of September. So then she went back in the hospital. She's done 132 days overnight in the hospital, and probably 300 days at the hospital. We're at the hospital more than we're not. Yeah, today we're leaving here to go to the hospital. So.
Well, let's talk about moving forward, because that's where you all are focused now. Talk about what saved your life and what others can do, because it's what other people will do for their community that helped get you in a much better position.
Right. The first time I had a bone marrow transplant, and the second time after my relapse, I had a donor lymphocyte infusion. Luckily, my donor from the first time donated his lymphocytes the second time, but he was in Germany.
Yeah, there's a 22-year-old man in Germany who saved her life twice now in the last 20 months. We get to meet him, we believe, this summer. You have to wait 2 years. So we work with a group called There Goes My Hero. They're a local-based group. I know Eric Sauer's been on the program, amongst other people. He's from Bel Air and had cancer in 2009. Founded an organization that helps people. So we're having an event on May 19th. It's our second annual event. Chuck Pagano came in last year. And this year we have Brian Billick, John Harbaugh, and Mike Tomlin all coming together, champions on the same stage, to honor James Trapp from the 2001 Ravens, who had leukemia and a transplant. He's a world champion on the first team, and then Maki Kimiatu kind of famously saved his brother's life with a kidney transplant a year and a half ago, and they're flying in from Hawaii. So May 19th, for There Goes My Hero, we're going to have an incredible gala. We're hoping to have 1,000 people downtown at the Baltimore Harbor Hotel for that.
We'll have to have you back in and talk more about that when it gets closer. In the meantime, though, people can do, they can do something. They can get on the, they can do the swab.
Head coach Barry Trotz of the Capitals is coming with us to Buffalo Wild Wings in Bel Air next Monday, Leap Night, the 29th.
Okay.
We'll be swabbing that night. We swab a ton, and we'll be doing a bunch of events in the spring. It's literally a Q-tip in your mouth, takes 30 seconds, glass of water, and you can be on the registry. You can be that person that saves someone's life.
Definitely want to get that out. Well, Jen, it's very good to see you here. It's the first time I'm meeting you, and
it's good to be seen.
Nestor, thank you so much. All right, well, if you want more information, you just need to go to our website. It's all there, foxbaltimore.com/. I'm meeting you.
If you love Baltimore sports, you'll love WNST.net.